we're going to make one of my personal favorites, beans in the Instant Pot. So much easier than trying to do the soaking method. We can just go ahead and get them started after they're all sorted and rinsed. And I have better success cooking them in the Instant Pot than I do when I cook them in the slow cooker. So hopefully you do too. Now I'm going to use about 3 cups of beans. It's about half the bag. It's going to prepare a whole lot. Beans freeze well, so it's nice and convenient. We'll just start sorting. You do want to sort them because beans tend to have rocks, or they can have foreign objects, and also I like to get the ones that are kind of messed up out of there. I'm going to go ahead and put them all out on the countertop. Spread them out so I can see them. I'm going to pull out any that just don't look right, or if I see any foreign materials like rocks. And I'll get my colander or a strainer and just kind of set it under the countertop and scoop them in. Okay, they're all sorted, very few imperfections in these beans, so we'll go ahead and give them a rinse and get them started in our Instant Pot. Beans are all rinsed, so we'll go ahead and put them in our Instant Pot. The beans are in the Instant Pot, so I'm going to go ahead and start adding the water, using the little measuring cup that comes with it. The bag itself, that's kind of what I use as my guide. It recommends using a quarter water, which is 4 cups. But they also say you can add more as it goes on if you're doing the quick cooking method. Since we're doing the pressure cooker, I don't want to stop it and check it and everything because the pressure has to release every time. So we're going to start with about 6 cups, and then if we feel like it needs a little bit more, you just want the beans to be well covered and assume that they're going to double in size. That's the safe way to look at it. So I usually add somewhere between 6 and 8 cups. I should specify that they recommend using a quart to 1 cup of beans. We have 3 in here. So you may even want to go up to 12. 8 is sufficient to me. If you do use extra liquid, essentially you can just strain the beans when they come out, or pour off some of the liquid. It's whatever your preference is, as long as you have enough liquid. If you don't have enough liquid, the beans won't cook correctly, so they may still be kind of crunchy, which is not ideal. And sometimes with some beans, it's actually a safety hazard, so they need to be thoroughly cooked. I'm going to add in a teaspoon of salt. And I like to start it on the saute function, just for a few minutes to get it boiling, just because it's going to help the pressure cooker get up to pressure, and it starts the beans cooking a little bit more. So that's what I like to do, but you don't have to do that. You could go ahead and put the lid on and start it right now. Beans are boiling, so I'll give them a quick stir, and then we'll go ahead and turn off the saute function. Get the lid on and turn them on for pressure cooking. Our lid is all good to go. Lid is on. We'll select pressure cook, and then the book says you can do 25 minutes. I like to do 30 just to make sure they're good and cooked. It's not really going to matter. Beans are mushy anyway, so they're likely not going to get overcooked with 5 additional minutes of pressure cooking. So we'll come back and check on this when the final beep goes off. Open up our vent here, again moving the Instant Pot away from countertops and faces. All right. Beans look good. So enjoy.